Hello guys, welcome back. It's a commentary video, and I'm going to be playing Caitlyn. And AD is probably my worst role. So this should be fun, and I'm going to attempt to not get outplayed at some point by Vayne, because that would be really embarrassing. But, yeah. Caitlyn is probably my... Caitlyn and Lucian are my favorite ADs to play, and they're pretty much the only ones I ever play anymore. Excuse me. Back in season 1-ish and early season 2, I used to main AD carry, and I would play a lot of Trist, Ezreal, and Corki. And I stopped playing AD carry because of Nunu. It is pretty much why I stopped playing. Oh god, we have a jungle Malphite. Pretty much stopped playing AD carry because of Nunu support. If you guys weren't around for it, oh my god, it was the most infuriating thing in the world. He would just run up and slow your attack speed and buff his AD carry's attack speed, and you would be attacking super slow, his AD carry would be attacking super fast, and you just felt so useless. So I switched to support because I wanted to be the guy making the other people useless. So yeah, here I am now, playing AD carry and probably gonna suck at it. Oh my god, she's tanky. That is one tanky Soraka. Does she have like flat health yellows? No. I've never. Oh, gonna miss CS. GG. I'm not used to having to actually CS in this lane. So we hit 2 after that melee, or after that one dies. So she took E a second, or she hasn't scored anything at all, because you didn't hear the "purged with silver" or whatever the fuck she says, which is what happens when she scrolls up her W. So I know that she has her E right now, which means I have to be careful staying next to walls. Oh, gonna miss CS. So the idea of this lane is just to poke, pretty much. I'm not doing a good job of poking effectively right now, though. That was an okay trade, but the thing is that they're just going to heal from Soraka, so it's... I don't know. So I see Nocturne. Apparently Malphite is counter-jungling Nocturne. So in bot lane there's this thing called poking on CS, which is basically when one of your creeps is low, you want to get ready to attack them. So like, Annie isn't really doing it right now, but it's hard for me because I actually have the last hit creep. So like right there when our creep is getting low, I could have been harassing, but then I would have lost a creep also. So not really the point of me doing that. I'm gonna lay a trap here just in case, you know, they try to face check that brush, then we'll get the trap advantage on them. See that Caitlyn is already healed up from all that harass because of probably a health potion. Yeah, health potion and Soraka. Oh my god, the cannon minion switched aggro. I hate when that happens. I also tunnel really hard when I'm playing AD carry and I don't pay attention to the map at all. So I trap right on top of the stun, so that she gets trapped immediately after the stun wears off. It's kind of like the old Taric Caitlyn lane, where you would just Taric stun and then Caitlyn trap, and they would get shredded without being able to do anything. So I just want to keep pushing to force pressure. Actually, it could probably be freezing too, but she could have stunned right there. Now I followed up with a lot of damage. That's okay. Hopefully Nocturne doesn't come down here. Ooh. That was a really good opportunity to get a headshot on her. I didn't think she was going to tumble forward like that though. So like right there I could have been poking on that CS. I know what to do as an AD carry because I play support, so it's just sometimes I'm not good at executing it because I don't play the role very often. Probably gonna miss that CS, yep. So Nocturne is mid, diving, or some shit like that. What's CS like? 32 to 52? Okay, we're winning pretty hard in CS. Nice! Jack's from down and got a double kill. That is really good. So you can see we're poking down the tower a lot. Annie Caitlyn is like the highest auto attack range lane in the game. So I'm actually going to try to freeze this here. Because it's a cannon wave. Oh god. Annie missed stun. Annie missed her stun. Nah. No thanks. Yeah, the silence had nothing to do with it. The problem was that she reacted like way too late. Like Soraka was just sitting on top of me, star calling, and I was expecting Annie to do something, but. So it's actually pretty bad. I mean, it could be worse, but they're ahead on XP now. And not really ahead on gold, but they're ahead on XP. They're probably even on gold. Maybe able to kill tower here on this wave though. If they were smart, they would step on my trap. If you step on my trap, it causes me to take tower aggro. Nice. So they got desperate to save the tower right there, and we end up taking tower. Good stun by Annie, or good ignite, and good turnaround by Annie there. Okay, so Nocturne is middle. So if he blows his ult, yep, I know that he's middle. Don't have to be afraid. I think Bloodthirster is 1650. So if you lay something that gives you vision over the wall, then the Wraith will start auto attacking you, and you'll have vision of it from the auto attacking you, because auto attacking from anywhere makes you visible, obviously. Just like if I were to stand under brush and auto attack. 1650, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll just go back and buy BT. I have to switch focus to Vayne here, but I'm gonna get exhausted. That was probably a bad idea for me to even try to do that, because we blew too much on Soraka and then she could just heal up. I like mana pots on Caitlyn. I used to run mana regen on her, like mana regen blues, and go into utility tree to get the mana regen. Right now I'm running 21-7-2, so I don't take the block mastery and I don't take the percent health mastery, because those aren't very good on ranged or on champions that have low health, which is like 80 carries. So I take the mana regen instead, which is a lot more useful in my opinion. Damn, I actually missed that cannon from that. Thought I would have enough AD to last hit. Max net second because it reduces the cooldown. Soraka is pretty annoying to deal with this Caitlyn, because I don't have a lot of... Well, I have sustain damage, but my sustain damage is really low. And Soraka does well against sustain damage. I don't know how true that is. I think Soraka does... Well, yeah, I would say she does well against sustain damage. Oh my god, you made the white attack me. Please. So I'm just lifestealing off these little ones right now. Is there a snipe opportunity? Doesn't look like it. Oh god. Fuck. Yasuo, please. I don't know. I couldn't really get into that fight. But I don't know. I think that was just my team like overdiving, because it was a good situation and then they just dove past the tower. Yeah, Malphite doesn't really need red. That's a pretty cool Malphite skin. Unfortunately, with like all this chaos going on, Vayne is just getting further ahead. So I'm just gonna go for a freeze here because nothing is going on. Okay. Well, that sucked. I didn't think Soraka was in that brush. That was a good bait by them, I guess. I mean, as Caitlyn, there's nothing else I can do in that position. If I already net in, then it's like, okay, well. And then I got exhausted too. And Annie didn't get her son back up in time. Not to say that, I don't even know if she could have. I'm just saying that she didn't have sun up for Vayne, so there's nothing to really do there. I hit everything, did as much damage as I could, but after you net in like that, it's just all in. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't consume my headshot when he blocked it. Oh, am I dead? God, screw that champion. All he has is a static shiv, and he was 0-7. He can still like one-shot me. God, that is so dumb. I've been level 9 for what feels like the past like 5 minutes. Everyone just keeps calling bottom, and I don't know. Why might net go that way? Annie? You didn't have sun up, bro. I knew Van was gonna turn as soon as she went invisible. The 80 carry I played with on my challenger team was a Vayne main, so I know all about the Vayne outplays. I knew exactly what he was gonna do as soon as he went stealth. So we get a drag here. Unfortunately, at this point in the game, what I need to be doing is going middle and pushing. But Vayne keeps pushing up bottom, so it's tough for me to do that. Oh, please. Oh god. Nice. Not gonna lie, I did not think we were gonna have damage to do that. But good play. Uh-oh. Gonna try to take blue here. Oh, I don't get vision when Nocturnal is on. Hopefully I can get this before Nocturne comes to it. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Time buffs. I'm actually just gonna back first. So I'm gonna go Zeal into fuck it, I'll just go PD because like I feel like I'm already behind right now. I was gonna go Last Whisper, but I might as well just finish the Fam Dancer because Fam Dancer gives me more damage to towers. Because I don't think armor penetration works on towers. Is this guy taking red? Okay. Don't know why, but okay. So I have to walk around the wind wall to auto attack. Does he have Warden's Mount? Oh my god, he has randoms ready. Damn, why does the guy have randoms already? Well, this is a bad showcase of what to do on Caitlyn. So after we took the bottom tower, I should have just been roaming middle. That's what I would do in like a competitive game, is you would just roam middle and take the tower after you take bot tower. But in solo queue it's kind of hard because your teammates will rage at you and stuff for being in their lane. Oh my god, they surrendered already? Wow, okay. Well, that was a pretty good showcase of me being a bad AD carry player. But, oh well. What can you do? My next guy will be on probably how to play the early levels in bot lane. So yeah, it's really important. You'll notice that whenever I'm commentating when I'm in bot lane, I'm always like, okay, we'll hit on this minion, and so I'll go over like the importance of knowing when you're gonna hit level 2, when you're gonna hit level 3, and how hard you should push and things like that based on where the minions are in the lane and who you're playing against. So that's some pretty important information if you're an AD carry or a support player. And yeah, hopefully that guy will be out in the next few days. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next commentary that won't hopefully be this bad. See ya.